I'm Captain, and I will be running Battle for Bikini bottom for you guys today. And I am joined by my lovely commentary trio. Will you introduce yourselves?
I'm Retro.
I am Joris.
I'm Dan, or Destab, or Destabilize, or whatever.
All of the above.
All of the above, yes.
So these guys are super knowledgeable on everything in this game. They will definitely not spread misinformation on the internet.
I even know the memory address of everything.
All right,
the main thing you need to know is every trick is frame perfect.
yeah, keep that in mind. All right, I'm ready when you are. You can count down.
Okay, well, if Beck is ready.
Yeah.
Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah.
So we will collect a couple shinies. Shinies are basically the currency in the game here. I need 50 for the spatula. Let's open this door and collect it. And yeah, these spatulas are the main thing.
He collected the spatula.
They will clap for every single spatula.
There are 75 of them that we need to collect. He reached the door.
All right, I'm gonna talk to this guy there, the pink person. Just to get the teleport point so we can fast travel to him later. And I'm gonna hand disable. Can you guys explain this stuff?
Yeah, so what we're doing here is going out of bounds next to the taxi rank. So as we get pulled out of bounds, we can call the taxi, and that will stop the out of bounds hand from taking us all the way. Then that will let us go out of bounds without being dragged out and in the future level, which we will see here in a second.
Absolutely perfectly explained. I could have not done it better. This is a meme run. Oh boy.
Did you expect anything less?
No. Wow.
You know, it's all the shinies that he's collecting are actually important. There's a shiny route, I guess. The first big milestone is we need 3,000 of them for like the first half of the game. After that, we're gonna do a trick.
Which is not a major glitch, just
to collect some more shinies for the second half, and basically they allow us to buy spatulas, which is very convenient because we don't want to platform in this platformer game.
Never. I would never. I just want to buy everything and then don't play the game.
Yeah, just get rich, easy.
Just stand there buying spatulas for 20 minutes and game over.
So coming up here is a little damage boost. You'll get boosted up into the checkpoint trigger up here, which will save a lot of platforming.
He might go for the double jump from the damage boost, but we got the checkpoint, which is perfect.
We're good. I hope. There you go.
That was a clap-worthy trick.
Yeah,
that
one was not a meme.
That one was
this one harder.
This one's a meme.
Wow.
That must feel very weird on the tongue. Just saying.
A little rough, but no, he'll be fine. You can laugh if I don't get the extra sock, by the way. I'm just saying, you know. Certainly won't miss this.
So what?
Oh,
and he got the easy sock.
And then he's going to run away and do a death juice to avoid a cutscene.
Yep, and we did it. That was crazy, huh?
It was.
Yeah, absolutely insane.
Keep clapping,
We're just spamming the claps.
No, I gotta focus on this real quick. Alrighty.
So this is going to be a damage boost where we can double jump and get a lot further than we should be able to.
We try again.
It's really precise.
Yeah,
actually.
it's frame perfect. It's not quite frame perfect, but
it's really precise.
It might as well be frame perfect.
You're so right. All right, there you go.
Nice.
And as you can see, the underpants are SpongeBob's health.
Yeah.
Well, we need to get a couple more pants later on to the golden pants to be able to do more damage boosts and stuff like that as well. So.
Yeah. That way he can wear.
We're
4
gonna get
pairs of
one right
underwear.
now,
And
actually.
we
Yeah.
avoided Mr. Krabs there on purpose to set up a glitch later on. And if we trigger the text box now, we won't be able to do a
on.
duplication glitch later on.
Yeah, collision is
that was a bit
merely,
finicky.
you know,
I can wear
it-
pairs of underwear. This is great.
You'll be clapping a lot if you really want to keep this up. Just saying.
We're prepared.
yeah. But yeah, as you can see, the collisions are a bit weird. Sometimes
Nice.
he jumps off of things
Little cutscene skip there.
where it doesn't look like he should be able to.
Down, down.
Downtown.
So does someone explain the SpongeBob?
Yeah, sure. So normally this power activates right away, but you can double jump and double jump again from the ground before using a direction on your stick to keep it basically so that you can trigger it later on.
Yeah, so when you're landing, you want to make sure you're in a neutral jump. That way you don't trigger it and then you can carry on with it.
But what's this trick called, guys? What do we call this?
The next one?
Let's come up with a name.
Or the SpongeBob?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know,
Oh, the SpongeBob displacement where we can... Well, that's a future glitch.
that's the next one.
No,
Yeah.
you're like holding the SpongeBob, right? So you're like.
Yeah.
Oh,
I guess.
so you're
I'm
holding-
sure we can
you're
come up
holding
with
the
a
SpongeBob.
trick name, but
Yes.
you know.
We are very creative. Oh, I will not get the big combo here because.
Uh,
That was the big combo. No one else knows anyone different.
Yeah,
any,
yeah, yeah.
any different. So.
You definitely cannot get a super mega ultra combo, no.
it's actually relevant which combo you get because it gives a different amount of shiny objects, and as we said, we really want to hit that 3000 mark.
So once again here, we can kind of go more out of bounds than we're meant to because of the glitch earlier.
That was. If I would have failed these out of bounds moves there, then that would have been pretty bad. Just saying, let me grab this for safety.
Now this is the SpongeBob displacement. So the way it works is we're going to get on top of these tikis here and then set our location if we roll on it enough, which we're going to have to try again. But once we roll around on the actual top of the tikis enough, it's way harder than it looks as well. Like the way to control the SpongeBob is ridiculously hard. But once you've been on there long enough, you can roll away and the tikis will go all the way back up and then blow up, and then Captain can do a sort of a frame perfect start pause and get out of SpongeBob, and it will launch him the height because his height's changed. I think I explained that correctly.
Yeah.
So you should see the height boost
Oh,
there.
Oh.
Moonlit. Unfortunate.
He got it, but not enough height to
Yeah,
go over.
It's quicker just to die here to reset to get the tikis back.
Coming at ya.
Any minute now.
But yeah, like I said, it's very hard to control the SpongeBob. So the way Captain does it, he does make it a lot easier than it is. But there we go. We got the height from that now. So hopefully that should work.
There we go.
Whee! Alrighty. That took a little longer than I wanted it to take, but we're back on track. Yeah, right. You gotta clap for that. Oh, of course. We're gonna talk to Larry real quick.
What's
Okay, I need you in a second,
Yes.
if you will.
Of course.
So this is a co-op run.
Yeah, he's gonna do just a little bit of assistance.
Yeah, I cannot do this alone, guys. Alrighty.
Impossible.
Gonna do this thing again. I'll
So-
tell you when.
It's a very similar trick to the one we just did, except we're gonna carry over a menu to unleash it basically in another level. And this one is called VMS, for vertical momentum storage.
I'm a little afraid of this guy, so I don't know. Wait a moment.
Yeah, he can really mess things up.
Yeah. Okay.
3 years running.
I'm so ready. You tell me.
Get here. All right.
Okay, I'm getting ready.
Ready?
Yes.
Now. Back in.
So what does unplugging the controller do there?
It's to help him buffer the frame perfect inputs. So it's still a 1 frame, but it's easier.
It's like a buffered 1 frame, right?
Yeah. And he can try it multiple times this way as well.
And this is Sandy
Yes,
in
she's
Texas.
she's great. Yeah.
She comes from Texas, yeah.
That's why you can everything she swings on.
Oh, this guy is such a sniper. He was gunning for me.
Funny little thing.
Oh, yeah.
This piece of wood actually is important because it gives you just a little bit elevation and skips a hang. That's just
You never
marvelous.
miss, man. How are you so good at?
I know so much things.
You know all of them. Let me grab these. I'm very scared of this guy. Do not hit me.
Guy can be out for
Alrighty.
blood sometimes. Yeah, so the bus stop scatter on the game lets you switch characters and stuff. So depending on the level, certain characters can do certain abilities that others can't. So they do get switched out a fair bit, but SpongeBob is the main guy we want to use.
Alright, I'm trying to get a fast cycle, but first we gotta collect the sock. Come here. Thank you. Oh, that's not nice.
And yeah, the socks are also collectibles that you can
Ooh,
trade
okay,
for
that's bad.
spatulas.
Yeah, there's like socks, boat wheels, like the boat steering wheels as well. You know, there's a few collectibles in certain levels. But yeah, the idea of this screen is destroy all the machines, and we get a spatula for it.
#1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt. 2 years running.
Ouch. That's not nice.
These guys have auto aim.
And you're meant to go get the what's the one here? The special thing, the underpants. The cogwheel to get the turn the electric off, but you can kind of just snipe through it and get it early.
Through the laser,
Yeah.
I need somebody. Anybody?
Oh, yes. I can
Any
do it again, or
takers?
you can do it.
If you tell me when to
however.
unplug, I'll do it.
Yeah. That way
I will,
it's even more of a co-op run.
I've never done this before, so
Oh no. Well, at least I have somebody to blame then.
you only can blame yourself.
Shh. Get here. Right. Ready?
Yeah.
Now.
Frame perfect.
Back in.
2
Yeah.
frame perfects. Let's go. Watch it fail now. Okay, good.
Yeah.
I didn't want the pressure of it failing.
You were so close to jinxing it.
Oh, that's not gonna make it. Ooh.
Oh. Why did I talk about
Why did
jinxing?
we?
All your fault.
Yeah.
We'll
take the
get it
blame.
later. It'll be fine.
Sandy!
Now I
It's
have to route around this. This is a little awkward.
He
Course.
didn't need it anyway. I don't need it.
I don't need it.
Really
I
don't.
don't need it.
I never needed it.
I definitely don't need it.
I need it! This is so silly. Oh my. Oh my. Well, there you go. It's not even that bad.
That was a good time.
And now he does have the 3000 shiny, so we're good on that front.
What are we going back now to get the missling?
We're doing this now.
Rollbuck.
Rollbuck, if possible. If I don't get it, it's fine. We just do something else.
Yeah, so basically we hold the sponge ball up here and do a little roll over these rocks onto the top of the jump bucket.
Or we don't. It's fine.
It's quite hard. It's a lot harder than it looks, for sure.
And we'll do this now.
For any context, we spent like 3 or 4 hours last night. Someone in our house was trying to get the trick one time. So
Yeah.
they did get it though. So but it's hard.
You collect this. Thank you. They serve love here. No, they don't serve love, actually. Only food. But we serve love.
Oh yes, we do.
Might now be a good time for some donations.
Yeah, sure.
So we have a €69.69 donation from Robin and Lovely.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Thank you.
The message they attached is, "Yo buddy, best of luck with the bobbing. I'm sorry I couldn't be there in person to see y'all's amazing Finnish attire. See you tomorrow. Best wishes from you pal, Robin, and Lovely too."
Much love. These guys are so awesome.
But I'm not done yet. We have a €13.30 donation from Riek. "Hello, Captain. Seeing you play after all your practice really shows it paid off. Can you change your name to Captain_Shift on Twitch? Really fits you.
I don't know about that one.
Happy cruise boosting, and now don't mind me clapping for every small collectible."
Thanks.
And
I gotta focus on this, the audio is like super important for this track. This might take a couple tries, we'll see.
Yeah, the only real way to time this is an audio cue from that enemy over there.
Yes!
Nice.
That barely made it too.
Which, even the part before that can be tricky because all the spikes on the boxes have individual hitboxes, which is crazy.
He's just a dictionary. He knows everything. I'm a little worried about the route right now because I'm 2 spats behind, but we'll probably figure something out.
So
Nice.
that was frame perfect.
Shut up. Oh my god.
No, that is an extremely hard trick though. Yeah, well done getting it first try. It wasn't frame perfect.
Hard trick
though.
is hard.
Hard trick hard.
Yes.
Yep.
Dan, you got anything to say?
So this trick here, we want to get to that nut as fast as possible. There's a couple ways to get to the nut, but we're not going to do the fastest way to get to the nut. We're going to do it something slightly slower, but it's still pretty good, fast way to get to the nut. So what we're going to do here is get Sandy to keep jumping into the top of it to try and hit a checkpoint trigger. And then we're going to do a death abuse. And if we've done it right, we'll land on top of the nut.
Were you saying that capn is doing something suboptimal? That's not really nice.
Yeah, like Shifts clearly does this a lot better. But
Man, my feelings, guys. I can't believe you've done this.
But no, if this is
How will I ever recover?
by getting on top of the nut.
Oh, he actually did it. His goal.
Yeah. Did this? Oh, sorry, I had to. Let's just go here. No, we have to. Okay. Have to talk to this guy. Yeah, it's fine.
Now we've got to destroy Squidward's house.
Yes, he deserves it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was so slow. You guys have no idea how slow it. All right. Right, this is the first boss, and I think this is probably the best time to run some donations if you have any. Not much to explain here, I guess.
Alright, I certainly have a message and a donation. We have a €5 donation from Purple What Sits, who says SpongeBob.
SpongeBob.
And I have some messages as well. Do you like skateboards? Do you also like raccoons? Well then, Tanuki Sunset is the game for you. Ride through aesthetically pleasing courses while performing radical tricks. Will you master the way of the boards? Check out Tanuki Sunset on Steam and the Nintendo eShop. Plus, if you donate a minimum of €10, you'll be entered for a chance to win a Steam key.
We could do with like another 3.
Another 3 messages coming up.
Or 4 or 5.
Yeah.
It depends how many times he dies on the boss. You know?
The speedrun of this game is like non-stop until you get to like 2 bosses, and that's the only sort of slowdown in the run.
All right, I have a lot of messages to read, so it's gonna be fine. We are the Benelux Speedrunning Gathering, a dedicated organization focused on hosting marathons within the Benelux region. Currently, we are excited to be live streaming our annual event from Hotel Asteria Venere, the Netherlands. We're raising money for Mind, which is a nationwide organization committed to prevent mental health issues. Mind strives to provide support to individuals and families facing mental health challenges. All your donations will go to Minds.
Awesome. I guess we should try and explain the boss a little bit. So the main way the bosses work is usually you use multiple characters and you switch each other out to do certain hits to the boss. So in this case, we want to destroy Sandy's helmet by disabling it and throwing it into the electric stuff. And there's a button on the bottom of the helmet we can hit, and that also lets us throw it against the electric fence.
If we don't miss it.
Yeah, of course. And then the other stuff is just avoiding some pre-programmed attacks that are pretty trivial to miss, to skip and not get hit by, because it's on a pattern every time, I believe. So 3 more hits left to go.
Sorry. Alrighty. Last phase. Back to the Bob.
Ironically, I think the boss battles are the least exciting, point of the speedrun.
By far. It's
not even close.
It's not even close.
Like, it might be okay if they gave like the health half as much health or something, but they kind of just drag on for a bit.
Yeah.
At least we got the fish.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the
I
fish.
do love fish.
Shout out to fish.
Man, do I love fish.
I wish I had a shirt with that on. A little far away.
Nice move by SpongeBob. This match is just about over.
Thank the Lord.
We got one more like this coming up, so don't be too disappointed when it ends.
Yeah. Also to note, the bosses gives you new abilities, at least when you defeat them.
Hmm.
So it opens up some new tech every time.
Yeah, because technically we could skip this boss, but we wouldn't get the power up of which we need.
Hey.
Hey.
A.
So now we have the bowling ability, and that's going to be very important for a couple tricks coming up. One that's very quiet, actually, so we might have to ask you to higher the audio levels of the
We're not
stream.
quite there yet, though.
Yeah, it's in a bit.
Yeah.
Oops, that's not what I'm supposed to do. I just wanted to show off the bowling shot.
Yeah.
Talk to this guy. He's buff and strong.
He's gonna do something that's called the Sponge Glide. And I'm kind of unable to explain further, but it's gonna go
Just
faster.
works.
It's gonna
It just works.
The way it
Yeah.
works is we want to set up a certain angle, because once we're in it, we can't control SpongeBob anymore. And we want to try and get as further into the water as possible to get a big enough damage boost to go back to the beach hut. And then once we're at a certain spot in the beach hut, we can do a slamming it stuck inside the beach hut, and then it will move us along to the left, and then send us going all the way in one direction. So if the angle is incorrect, then we won't stop, and we'll just need to retry it. But as long as the angle is correct, we can stop on that island over there, and it skips a big portion of the
There you go.
level.
And he
so
got
there we
it.
go. And so now, and like,
This is so
we need to
cursed.
hit into something to be able to stop. So
There you go.
But that's only
that
the
was
first
good.
part. He
Yeah.
still needs to reach the end of the level, and that's a pretty big gap to cross, actually.
we're gonna try and set up a damage boost here,
I don't trust
and then
this.
take the speed from the damage boost and get it over to the other part.
Oh no.
Imagine damage
You
boosting
do
on
need
1
help
HP.
for damage. Well, I guess while we were trying that again, we got a donation for it.
Yeah, go ahead.
We certainly have a donation. It's a 25 euro donation from Fex, who says, shout out to the Ray Mansion. It's been an amazing event so far, and we've raised a ton of money for Mind as well. Good luck, Captain. You've got this, man.
Thanks.
Yeah, shoutouts to Tex.
Any minute now.
Any minute now.
That might be good.
Yeah, it is. Ooh, actually.
I've never seen it that low before.
Oh, that's fine.
And now we've got health this time, so it should be good.
Well, it wasn't about health last time. It just killed me.
Oh, like an instant death. I see. That
That's
should
good.
be good.
Yep.
There
There
we
you go.
Nice.
So, fun fact, this is not a watermelon. This is a throw fruit. Big difference. Just a guess, but maybe the devs didn't want to promote food waste, you know?
I've heard it's confirmed fact.
It is confirmed, yeah.
Yeah.
It's totally not misinformation.
Totally not. No
Yeah.
one can prove us otherwise.
All right.
That's true, yeah.
We're gonna skip a little cutscene real quick. By death warping again. We've done this before. No, we didn't get it. It's all right. You'll just try again.
You can try again, yeah.
Yeah. The G-Love was getting that auto target. There you go. Oh boy.
Here we go.
Soon.
Soon
So this
TM.
is probably one of the most famous tricks in the game, I'd say. Just
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
of
for sure.
how
Or
annoying and
It's delectable
frustrating it can be.
audio as well.
Yeah.
Can we get the double here? Ooh, nice.
Ooh,
Like
nice.
that.
Ooh.
Gaming.
Yeah, you can say that.
So we're just doing some platforming to make a way around here. We're going to do a bit of a jump here. You might be noticing we can do R2 on certain stuff and it snaps the character towards there, which is a little bit faster than just walking all the way over there manually. But yeah, this is the glitch. Is going to make the game pretty quiet.
Way too quiet.
But yeah, we need to first get 2 tikis over here to set this up.
Yeah, definitely need 2 tikis for
Yeah,
this. But
definitely can't do it
Technically,
with one.
you can do it with one, but
No,
for marathon
no.
safety. you know,
Yeah,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
indeed.
yeah.
Right.
I think most runners do it with 2, though, to be honest. I think
Yeah.
only one person does it with 1.
He's not very known though, right?
No.
Very
Like a small
niche.
channel
Yeah,
on Twitch.
kind of an underdog.
Yeah. Very much so.
Yeah, and he only played this game for 10 years or so. I don't know.
Like 10
Barely
hours
any
per day.
time.
That's not a lot
Yeah.
when you think about it.
Why aren't you doing all the all the strats that take 10 years to learn?
No!
no.
Okay. It's fine.
So the issue there is once you throw the tiki and it's too close to the other tiki, they can snap onto each other, and then you can't take one from the top anymore, and then you can't do the glitch. So we do need to throw them away from each other so that doesn't happen.
But yeah, basically what we're trying to do, there's this mini game over there where you can try and hit the targets to gain shiny objects, but we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna stick objects in the middle of the target that gives us the most amount of shiny objects, and throw our bowling ball in there, and the tikis will make it go in and out of that hitbox, so we continuously get 30. And yeah, it messes up the audio. It makes it really quiet.
Yeah, unfortunately. I wish it was a little louder. Can't have it all, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
I
let's not do this again. Thank you. Right, gotta focus on this.
Yeah, so these are pretty pixel perfect setups you kind of want to use to get them in the right position. Otherwise, what can happen is you can do the glitch and then it can displace itself and then the glitch can stop, which we don't want to happen. So Andrew's just going to take his time to set this up properly.
We'll try.
It's frame perfect as well, right?
Of course.
Yeah, of course.
Like everything.
And not just frame perfect, it's pixel perfect
Yeah,
positioning as well,
yeah.
yeah.
And yeah, even if it looks like it takes a little bit of time to set up, it's still very much worth it. Because buying those spatulas with the shinies that we get is so much faster than just going around in the world to grab them.
That looks better.
How many do we buy? Like 8 or something like that?
Yeah.
Like a lot.
Check it out. Oh, maybe. We'll try.
We believe. This is where the bubble power comes into play.
Yeah, that's why we should definitely up the volume a little bit
Yeah.
for the stream, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This doesn't.
Louder.
This is the most cursed thing.
Loud.
Louder.
So this will go on for the next couple of minutes, I guess.
You feel free to post 30 exclamation mark in chat.
You might notice the counter sometimes stops, but that's only if we go outside of the range of the minigame. But if we go back into the range, then it continues again. But yeah, this is extremely necessary, like we said, so...
I'm glad we got it to work. It took us a little, but...
that was... Getting it first try was kind of nice as well.
Yeah, this one's a bit slow, so we might have to wait a little bit for it.
Yeah, what we're looking for is a count of 30,000. Not right now, but after this small section, we're going to take the slide. And when we get to the slide, we want to be at 30,000. Otherwise, we have to wait it out a little bit.
Yeah.
We almost forgot.
Oh, yeah, right. Can't forget that. All right. How are you guys doing?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Chilling? All right.
I'm bobbing.
Jamming out to this music.
Bobbing on the sponge.
Any minute now.
Any minute now.
I think I'm gonna wait till 31 even, just to make sure. Got a lot. Should be fine. So since we have the hand disabled, we can also do another skip or another trick right now. We can grab a spatula that is located under the pier here. Gonna jump off here.
Here.
So the cool thing about the you may. Right, the cool thing about how these levels are built is they're kind of in a circle oftentimes. So we're just doing everything in reverse right now since we did that sponge glide. So you can just grab these rewards that are at the end of each section for free. Jump in the box here. Thank you.
So these teleport you to the other side of the level.
Yeah. Some of them require the first one to be opened, but a lot of them don't. So it's enough to just open the second one.
So just cleaning up a bunch of spatulas around this area, and then we can...
Right, now we will just go to this guy.
So that's quality craftsmanship, that is. So that's quality craftsmanship, that is.
Frame perfect inputs to get them as quick as possible.
Absolutely.
So that's
Keep it up. Louder.
But yeah, you can see why it was so worth getting all those shiny objects. You're getting so many spatulas just by doing that.
We'll be here for a while. I want to see red hands.
One of those spatulas from crabs we actually duplicate.
Correct, yeah. We did that earlier when we needed the 3K. Are you ready for the E? I hope you are.
We always are.
Can I get an E? Little damage boost on that.
So here we're just going to skip this boss because he's boring.
Boss, quote unquote boss. Yeah, this is a real
enemy,
boss.
That enemy just thinks it's so cool. He thinks he's a boss.
Yeah.
He's just standing there vibing.
Maybe he's a mini boss if you can go with that.
Nice.
If you really think about it, you know.
Yeah.
If you look at it from far away and you blink really fast, it kind of looks like a boss.
Well, he is a
little bit.
boss, but if he's the boss.
That I don't know. The
Squidward.
All right. Get a little bit of a boost here, if we may. Oh, the direction was pretty bad, but we got it. All right, let's pay this. And then we kind of have to talk to this old man.
It's just so funny how you can cut off the dialogue and they still say like the first word, like really loud.
Hey! Right, this is a very complicated puzzle, guys. I need to focus. This
Really
is,
need to activate the neurons for
all
this
my
one.
brain power. Come on. Which one will be the next? Wonder. Maybe that one.
And the way you know the button order is because when the machines spin, you can tell by certain frames.
Yes.
And know
Yes.
which buttons to press.
Yeah, there's a frame perfect button
You just
presses,
don't,
by
you
the
just
way.
don't go around in
Everything.
a circle.
Ah. All right, I gotta focus on counting to 5 real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So we're just storing up speed there, and then we can get to the trigger.
Well, the security.
Also, you'll see me bowl into these end triggers because it's a little faster. We don't have to look at the... We don't get the slowdown from the ending, but the speed from the beginning of the animation.
Here we have some more very precise platforming. To get into collision here, apparently.
Trying to get the grab.
Come on, there you go.
And then there's a second part where we need to get damage boosted to go upwards.
Nope. Now we
So
gotta wait a
can
long time.
actually stand on these enemies, so...
It's okay, we can
now.
grab this in the meantime.
You can jam up to this awesome music.
For real.
Has no
This-
copyright issues whatsoever.
Not
for
at
any
all.
other song.
There you go. I hate that button. That button is so annoying to hit.
First try is good for that button. Like, if you take
I
like
mean, it's
5
a
You
frame
can
tries.
clap
perfect
for
button.
that, actually. Clap for the button.
It was a frame perfect button,
Yeah.
to be honest, so...
Frame 1 button. My boy. SpongeBob, my boy.
So keep an eye on
boy.
that spatula there, because that's going to cause a lot of pain in a minute.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Or not.
Or not.
yeah.
You
I
never
believe-
know with that one.
If it doesn't cause pain, that deserves a massive clap. So
Real.
Yeah, for once, that isn't a meme.
no. I mean, to be fair, the whole entire game is really hard.
Yeah. We all tried to like pick up the controller and try to learn tricks, and it's just horrible.
Yeah.
I think it's fun.
No, it's fun and addicting, but it's hard. Like, you're making this look a lot easier than it is. So.
Yeah.
Okay, we gotta do the...
Just take the compliment.
Thanks, man. I love this cutscene. I love
So
watching
great.
cutscenes.
We
Yeah,
got
we
this
did not.
in the intended way because we missed the BMS.
Yeah. Or we didn't miss it. It was just not good enough, unfortunately. Guess we can do this instead. A little bit of on-the-fly route changing. Nothing special.
We're trying to get damage boost here to get across.
What? Okay, that was a little too fast on the bash there. Again.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
And as you see there, like when we're on that speed, if you take another damage boost, you can kind of like carry it on, as long as there's places you
Yep.
can take damage from.
We're gonna do this now, I guess. I haven't done this in forever on a past cycle. Okay. Oh, we still got it. All right.
Good backup.
I could do this. No, we're changing all of this route really quick because of the mistakes in the beginning. I'm just doing this now.
For all we know, could be faster.
Yeah,
No one's
for
tested this
real.
route yet, so
The new route.
Yeah.
Only at BSG.
Well, to be fair, the game is very open with all of the spatulas you can get, so there's a ton of potential for routing for very different skill levels. Like a beginner can choose an easier route, and then the better you get at the game, the more you will change your own route.
Correct.
this is more of a sliding section.
So what's your guys' favorite SpongeBob episode and why?
Great question. I think I like the Bob Sponge one where he has the magic pencil.
Oh, that one's great, yeah.
Yeah.
I personally like Band Geeks. That one just goes so hard. Amazing one.
I quite like Ripped Pants. I think that one's good. It's got a banger in it.
This song is so funny as well. Alright, Twitch chat, what is your favorite SpongeBob episode?
And then you've got to shout out the movie as well.
Yeah,
The
movie,
original movie,
Yeah,
not any of the
right.
other ones.
And not the, I mean, is there like a video game for that movie actually?
I think so, yeah.
So, yeah.
Are you guys sure?
But yeah, the movie was very
I
good.
bet it's a really good game.
For sure.
Yeah.
Why are these dogs there? Okay. Oh, God damn it. These little buggers. I mean, we got it anyway. Alright, let's do Patrick after this, and then we go back here and get the last spatula a little later. So since we still have the hand disabled, we can just do this next spatula. Just jump into the pit here. Normally the hand will drag you. Also, we can get hit by this guy if we're very unlucky.
Frame perfect jump.
Yeah. Right.
But yeah, the hand disabled glitch is such a big glitch in this game. It might not be obvious when you're kind of watching the run, but there's so many spots we shouldn't be able to get the spatula from.
Alright, this is a very easy boss that you definitely cannot die on ever.
Not like 3 times in a row.
No,
definitely not.
no.
But
Not on the
definitely
last
did-
hit of the second phase as well, right? That would never
specific
happen.
scenario did never happen.
Never, ever.
Especially not in the last practice run
Basically-
yesterday evening.
Yeah.
Absolutely did not happen.
Yes. Shout out to the Ray Mansion. That was one night, I'll tell you that.
Look at that! The robot's made himself dizzy! That's the
But yeah, we just got to hit Patrick in the behind with SpongeBob's ball, which does damage to Patrick, and we kind of just have to do that throughout the fight.
And I think Koba really wants to talk about a couple things here, right? So go ahead.
I always want to talk about a lot of things, but did you know that BSG supports small community events as well? You can see events like the Colin McRae-a-thon and the Misfit Mascot Relay happening live on our Twitch channel, twitch.tv/BSG_marathon. And we have awesome prizes up for grabs this year. With a donation of just 10 euros, you'll be entered to win a range of great rewards. If you donate 40 euros or more, you could even take home a premium Liwit Ray Mai. Plus, every donation helps support our charity Mind. And talking about Liwits, the BSG announcement you are brought to you by the Liwit LCT 440 Pure microphone you are hearing right now.
I'll just be chilling over here.
Yeah. So I don't think the game wants you to do this, but
Yes, it does. Why am I able to do this?
that's true. It wouldn't be in the game if the game developers didn't
It's
want
not
you
a bug,
to
it's
do
a
it.
feature.
Absolutely. Yeah.
As a matter of fact, none of the glitches are major in here.
Yeah.
That hot goo could melt.
So we actually want to get hit there because it'll end the attack phase quicker.
Yeah, there's a way to manipulate the boss, right?
Yeah, but that's especially important for the last phase.
Ah, I see.
These are just basically Rayman rings, right?
Basically.
Yeah.
Pretty much the same game. Ray Bob.
More douse with that stuff, and SpongeBob will be back in the ring. Oh, that's gotta sting.
Yeah, some of the quotes from the fish are amazing if you listen out for them.
Can't lie though, the music for this game is phenomenal. Incredible soundtrack.
Oh, and the robot is down.
Don't die.
That
Alright,
does it.
guys.
SpongeBob is back in the fight.
Gonna take a hit here.
Yeah, so these last few hits are incredibly awkward because you have to basically throw a ball while on a conveyor belt. And you also have to be close enough to Patrick to be able to do damage, because if it's too far away, a lot of the time it won't count.
So we're trying to manipulate him to stop somewhere in front of me. There you go.
That's good.
It looks like SpongeBob has an opportunity here.
That attack, like the freeze breath, has the worst hitbox of all time, I think.
Can that freeze anything, Joris?
I believe you can freeze the bubbles, yeah.
Yeah.
If you know, you know.
You're so smart.
Yeah.
Oh god, do not hit me. Thank you. Alright, that's a little awkward.
Opportunity for SpongeBob.
There's one final hit here.
Okay. Careful now.
Maybe you can talk a little bit about what this boss unlocks, actually.
This boss unlocks going fast, I think.
I think that's pretty much the gist of it, yeah.
It's probably one of the biggest sort of power-ups you get in this game, because the game sort of changes quite a lot once you get this ability. We're probably going to take advantage of pretty much straight away as well. So what we're doing here is something called a cruise boost. When we cruise boost running forward into a wall, we're going to get put to the left, automatically get dragged to the left or right. And depending which direction we're going, we want to go to the opposite direction and cruise boost at the same time. And if we've done it correctly, we should get additional speed on top of our normal speed. And we should be able to get a lot of speed to go over stuff we're not meant to go over.
Any minute now.
The only issue is that you don't get great control over SpongeBob once you're in the cruise boost state, so it's quite hard to turn, so there's going to be some movement that might look a little bit longer than usual, but that's just so we can get the right angles of things. But yeah, it's basically frame perfect to get like 3 cruise boosts in a row to set up this trick.
You need to do it twice in a row to have like the actual speed that is worth it.
Yeah.
So it's 2 frame perfect tricks in a row. And the way it works is you use the cruise ball that we just got at the same time as the sponge, the bowling thing.
Yeah.
I don't have the technical terms, but
Yeah,
you
the
get
ball.
what I mean.
Yeah, without the additional speed
infamous.
there, we couldn't make it up to the balcony with the...
I don't want that sock, actually.
Yeah, basically it gives you momentum constantly, so you have to move with that, and it's good because it's fast, but also it's awkward to control.
We're going to pretty much do them everywhere now. But there's certain like surfaces that we can do them against that are a lot harder. Like I think there's one coming up where you have to do it against a thin lamppost, for example.
Wow.
Yeah, you sort of just need a surface to be against, but depending on which one you're doing it at, it can be a little bit easier or harder.
So again, we're going to take advantage of the hand being disabled here, and we're going to just walk over to the next part of the level.
Yeah, you can see he's walking way faster than what he was before.
And there's even different versions of cruise boosting where you can go even further than this, but you use like...
That's only for the good players, though.
That's true.
Yeah.
You're a good player. I mean, those sort of like super fast boosters tricks just aren't really worth it and are very dangerous to do in marathons anyway, so...
I guess that's right, yeah.
But yeah, anyway, we go under the level and then we reach the end. That's pretty cool, right?
Not major either.
Yeah.
Oh, no, no,
very
A minor glitch.
Yeah.
almost intended.
Yeah. Someone's getting another cruise boost here.
Really struggling with the second one.
It is kind of easy, or at least not too bad to get the first one, but then you have to do the trick again. That's where it becomes very hard.
Because you don't get too much speed after the first one, you kind of need to pile them up a little bit.
There you go. That took a little longer than I wanted to. I turn the camera. That looks good.
The music is pretty funny in that level as well.
Nice.
You also keep cruise boosts as well after getting spatulas. It lasts until you do another bash, is it?
Come again?
To lose cruise boosting.
Yeah, if you bowl, you can you lose it.
That's the bowl, yeah.
The cool thing is like it lets you do grounded moves like the bash while moving. Normally you can never do that, so that's a lot of depth to the movement that is already pretty interesting.
And it also carries through the boxes,
Yeah.
which is pretty convenient.
Wow.
These are not easy to set up. They take some time.
Oh, they are. Just having a bad day today.
I mean, I did try to do this one the other day and I couldn't get it.
I did get it first try, but then I didn't get it for like 10 minutes straight. So
I mean, I could get the first one, but then getting the same trick that's frame perfect a second time in a row, that's just very hard.
Ah, wow.
you'll know when you kind of have it because you won't be able to go backwards with SpongeBob anymore because you have too much speed on the forward momentum to be able to go backwards. So that's one way to tell once you get it, because it's not always too obvious when you're just spamming it.
There you go. We do not want to talk to Miss Puff here. That might just freeze our game. little movement section coming up. Sorry, you wanted to say something?
No, I was going to say, you can see how crazy the movement gets once you have cruise boost activated compared to when you don't have it. I think we're going to the next jellyfish queen boss, king boss.
Yes, pretty much.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a boss that's meant for the early game, but now we have all of these moves that we unlocked with the bosses, so it's gonna be pretty crazy. Also, look at this guy just vibrating in the background. I love him. He's my favorite fish.
Chilling.
But I think jellyfish is supposed to be this big boss fight, and yeah, let's just say we don't get to see a whole lot of it. Yeah,
Seems
that was
so
pretty
difficult.
easy, right?
This music goes hard, by the way. Honestly, all of the songs go pretty hard. All right, get this sock here. You need 20 socks in total for this run. I have backups on backups on backups if something goes wrong, so we should be fine. Also, if you can find a way to do this whole level in reverse, that would be awesome. So, anybody knows, you know, hit me up.
They're over halfway now, got 25 spatulas left to go.
Actually, I'm gonna do a little different trick here, just in case.
But yeah, one's going to need cruise boost to get over to an unintended place. It's a whole lot quicker than going the casual way. Even if it takes a while to get the cruise boost activated, it's still way worth getting it.
Wow. Come on.
Getting very unlucky right now. Looks like it should be working.
Yeah, I mean, once again, we've been saying this a lot, but it's frame perfect trick, and then you have to do the frame perfect trick again. That's on this game is on 60 FPS, I believe.
Yep.
So that's really not that easy at all.
Looks like we've got it now, though.
Yep.
Yeah, but yeah, none of this is possible without cruise boosting. That's why it's so important to get it. So, am I right in saying that we've been to these levels before, but there's just better spatulas to save for when we have cruise boosting?
Yes, yes.
So I guess we need to get a certain amount of spatulas to actually unlock the boss fight to get the cruise boost.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's where the whole routing complexity comes from. Because you have spatulas that take a certain amount of time if you take them before certain powers, but another amount of time if you take them after. And then all of a sudden you do a marathon run, you miss some spatulas, you have to improvise, and it's so great.
Oh man. Alrighty.
So just some cool platforming now with cruise boosting.
Yeah, he's just going so fast.
Oops. Oh, that's not bad. Can just try
Luckily we
again.
don't lose it, so we can just try again really easily.
Oh.
So one more sock left to go.
Yeah, so now I have to actually do this, which is normally not in the route. So I have a couple extra socks at the end of this. I mean, it won't hurt.
Yeah, so when running this game, you really do the one trick you want to get good at is cruise boosting.
What are you trying to say, man?
I'm saying that you're better than any of us on the couch. So.
For sure, for sure.
Yeah.
Right.
No, the game looks just so cool once you have a cruise boost activated and you're doing all this platforming. It's
So this next one is a bit difficult, but let's see if I can get it. I gotta really extend my air time on the next cruise boost. First we gotta get it though. Oops, that's fine, that's fine.
Yeah, we still have the cruise boost, so you can just try again.
Nice. Alright. If we got messages, we can go ahead and read those.
I certainly have some messages. Big shout out to Gigabyte for generously providing us with a gaming PC equipped with an RTX 3080 graphics card for our event. This machine is sure to give our guests the perfect setup to practice their games. Thank you Gigabyte for supporting our event. And stay updated with our events by following us on Twitter and Instagram under the handle BSG Marathon. Get a behind the scenes look for the event and stay up to date with the latest news on our marathons. We are also in the process of uploading all our VODs to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/bsgmarathon. Be sure to check it out.
yeah, so this spatula is horrible.
Oh,
You're welcome.
you just had to. You just had to say
I
that.
had to say is the game proved me wrong.
Yeah.
But yeah, essentially you're just trying to clip through that. It's extremely hard. I don't know the exact inputs for it, but I just know it's not very consistent.
So in this level, something kind of funny is going to happen. There are such things called dev exits. Basically, those are end triggers of the level that the developers put there for like testing purposes. that were left out in the game. So if you can reach that arbitrary point that's usually out of bounds, well, you just end the level automatically.
Yeah, I don't know if the devs meant to remove them, or they just thought no one would ever get to the dev exit, but they're certainly convenient.
We surely take those.
Any minute now, guys. Nope. Come on.
You got this.
Should have brought my backup controller.
Yeah, so just trying to get out to this spot here to hit the dev exit.
Yeah, the spot is a bit behind where we were when we were trying to set up the cruise boost. Somewhere over here, I believe.
There you go. Hmm?
Good.
There you go.
There you go.
We have these, and yeah, gonna go here. Yeah, this routing. This is another one of these levels that we can do in reverse order, because basically, if we climb up this tower here, there's a loading zone for the end of the level. All we have to do is reach that.
Should be pretty easy, right?
Yeah, so when you do get the first cruise boost, you really need to pay attention on which way SpongeBob is pulling, because if you start trying to do the cruise boost in that direction, it won't work. You always have to go in the opposite direction. So through all these bubbles going everywhere, you do need to try and look through them and see what's going on. But now we got it, we can start going to the backwards route on this.
And we're gonna definitely want to talk to Miss Puff here, because we need her quest. Hi.
My boss just keeps showing up.
Yeah, bosses. And because we touch the top of like this area here, we can we get that little trampoline down there. So now we're at the end of the level, and once again, like we did in the Goo Lagoon, we can just loop around. Oops, actually do want to take this guy's quest. Huh?
That's not measure, right?
No.
Ah, okay. Just making sure.
And he wants us to race his time, but yeah, nah, that's a little too slow, so we just cheat.
mean, it's not cheating if the game lets you do it.
Oh, I guess so, yeah. So these are basically free, most of these. Get 2 more here.
So you only have 14 seconds to get that, so that was just close
Yeah.
one.
Had to clutch up for that one. Right, let's talk to Mr. Krabs. Can you guys remind me to do Dream after this?
Yes. But after like getting the next spatula.
After this level,
Okay.
we'll just do this. Be fine.
The graveyard.
Yeah, so this is one of the harder cruise boosts just because you don't have much of a object to run against. It's a lot thinner. But yeah, this one is really hard to get, so... But
Yeah, not a lot of surfaces that you can set it up against, indeed. Especially since you need to do it in like 2 different directions.
yeah.
You would rather have something that is wider, but yeah.
I think we're just going to
We take
try
what we
somewhere
get.
else to grab it. But yeah, there's a lot of cool jumps and stuff with cruise racing we do here. Once we do get it, it's going to look pretty cool.
Well, it's not really working today, isn't it?
Well, it is very hard, so... Oh.
Pretty cool music in the background though, so at least we can listen to something cool.
Yeah, really spooky stuff.
But yeah, this is the Flying Dutchman level, as you can see by the Flying Dutchman at the start. Maybe a quick message would be, say I just have to say something and you get
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
Yeah.
You just have to say that, yeah.
The SpongeBob sketch on that wall there, or pillar. I think that's meant to be SpongeBob anyway.
Does look like him, and
A sponge of sorts.
it's pretty square.
Yeah. I wish I brought my backup controller. This is pretty rough. Yeah, no. Yeah, message time is pretty
great.
fine right now while I struggle.
Support our events for free with your Twitch Prime Gaming subscription to unlock exclusive emotes and show your support. Now featuring a bunch of new emotes.
Maybe a couple more until we can get this.
We want to give a huge shout out to AOC for generously providing us with their top-notch gaming monitors for our event. These amazing gaming displays feature a 144Hz refresh rate, 1 millisecond response time, low input lag, and 6 gaming modes, ensuring our gamers have the smoothest performance possible. Thank you AOC for supporting our event.
Whoa.
Okay, so it looks like we're going to do an alternative here, which is fine.
Well, yeah, I guess when the game doesn't want to, you have to find ways.
Yeah, especially in a marathon.
And this guy.
Yeah, these enemies can really snipe you sometimes. Like, they sometimes they don't do anything, and then other times they can just have like a perfect shot on you.
Right, this is a pretty precise trick.
Yeah, so we're just trying to get the spatula without actually opening up the cage.
Yes.
That was a nice one. So funny that it does open up the cage afterwards.
Yeah.
Alright, it looks like we are definitely going over estimate here, but
That's
it
fine.
will be fine.
I'm sure that could change like an hour 40, maybe hour 30, magically.
Yeah, the estimate could be 4 hours for all we know.
Right. Come on. Maybe we just do the schedule.
Yeah, Crew's boosting his balloon today.
It really is.
I think they patched it.
Yeah, that must be it.
Are we allowed to laugh at you?
Yeah,
on that one?
yeah. You may. Okay, back to cruise boosting. That's slow.
Yeah, because even when you get cruise boost, it's not always the speed you want it, so you do need to try and get that speed. There's adds another layer of difficulty on top of it. The animation's kind of hilarious, though, I'm not gonna lie.
Wow. Today is not my day, guys. Okay, cool. Yeah, right. This is a good game. This is
Yeah, nice hitbox on that.
This is a completely fair game.
this is literally the
God.
hardest ball jump in the game.
Harder than the cruise boost.
Yes, look at it. Right. Oh my
What?
god.
How is that not it? That's so unfair.
No, not yet. I gotta collect this.
That's true.
First. Alrighty now.
Hey, we are nearing the end.
But yeah,
68
the spatulas do come a lot quicker as well.
Yeah.
Once you towards the end of the game.
Ahoy!
And we do need cruise boost for this. Maybe.
Yeah, so I don't think that was enough speed to just get a little bit more. Because not only cruise boost makes you go fast, it makes you jump higher up, so you can get to like higher ledges and stuff like that as well.
It does. It can affect height as well, right?
Yeah.
Well, you can use your bash during cruise boost, so.
Very clean, very clean.
All right, we gotta. Yeah. Dream after, by the way.
Yeah.
Yes, Dream. Yep. Didn't forget that.
That. I'm gonna do CCA here. That is collectible counter abuse. See if I can get it. Oop. You guys want to explain that? If you can.
I can try. If we have a certain amount of collectibles, it allows us to duplicate them over the other collectibles. So say if we had like 6 wheels at one level, we can duplicate that 6 amount over to like the paintings because we only need 6 paintings, for example. That way we can just get 6 wheels that are a lot quicker than just dupe them to the paintings, and then we can trade those in for a spatula. How that's done is some sort of menu bug, but I don't know the exact in and outs how the menu bug works to do it. But it's to do with loading levels in between.
There you go.
Yeah, so now we have 6 paintings and we can trade those in.
I'm gonna do it one more time.
Now we're just going to do them with socks, right?
Nice.
Oh, these what is that, like a little kid, or what is the collectible there?
It's campers, actually.
Oh, that makes sense, yeah.
Looks like somebody's falling over. Get here, buddy.
Yeah, so we're going back into Dream now to get some extra spatulas. This is quite a difficult trick coming out.
No, it's not. I'm doing the easy version.
Because it's very easy to miss the spatula when it's in the air as well.
Right.
Sometimes you can just go right through it and it doesn't count, but perfect
That
jump.
doesn't frame perfect jump of the balloon,
Yeah,
right?
right. Okay.
Alright, 2 more before we can unlock the final boss.
I believe we get one just for entering the boss, right? In the last...
I think he had to get this one early, actually.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
as a backup.
So-
yeah,
We're
right.
good now.
But we're at 75.
It took ages, and I forgot how to use a cruise boost, but finally... Oh, actually...
That is okay.
It was about the friends we made along the way. Don't worry about it.
Real.
It's just little happy
Absolutely.
accidents.
I don't have to do this. Oh, yeah, right.
So the first phase of that boss fight actually also uses a dev exit. So he's gonna do a few hits like normal.
I'm
Just
using...
to-
Yeah, I'm using the iframes here. Oops. Oh, nice. That connected. To get in 2 cruise bubbles right there at the beginning. Nice.
Nice.
First, right, nice.
Will SpongeBob be able
All right.
to neutralize
Only
the
like
giant
8 minutes overestimate, guys. All right. Gonna use... the hand is still disabled, so we can just do this little damage boost here.
And the idea of the boss fight itself is to destroy the circuits inside the boss by using this bubble bazooka. I'm sure that's not the real name for it, but yeah,
Yeah,
so
cruise
we're destroying
bubble.
the
The cruise
cruise bubble.
bubble.
That's the one.
Hence the cruise boost.
I think bubble bazooka sounds better.
That's true.
Yeah.
It really
Yeah.
does.
But yeah, so we're destroying these inside of the robot. I think we have like 4 or 5 to destroy.
3.
No, it's just 3.
Right.
And time's coming up pretty soon. So be ready on that.
Time is on final hit of the fuse here.
Yep. So... Time! That was
Bob.
That was something, yeah. Thanks for clapping. Well,
You're not stopping.
okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna talk over this because we probably gotta make it pretty quick here. Thanks for having me. Sorry for going over. And thanks to my wonderful couch for spreading misinformation.
It was 100% accurate, don't believe
Yes,
you.
yes, yes.
It was frame perfect information.
So yeah, this is SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom on the Xbox. I hope you enjoyed it. Next time I will probably bring a backup controller though. So bye-bye.
Thank you, Captain, for your amazing run. I'm gonna have sore hands from all that clapping for weeks to come, probably. But coming up next will be Tiny Tim 78 with Lotus eSpeed Turbo Challenge. So we're gonna be setting up for that, and we will be back in a few minutes. So see you then.